All right. So, oh my gosh, welcome. We are so excited to have you here today and to introduce you to APL Go. I'm Pamela Zimmer, and I'm known as your self-care concierge. I live in Reno with my husband and two boys, and I am so excited about this company, not just because of the products that are changing my life and the life of so many people I know, including my family, but also the business opportunity has drastically changed my life as well. And I'm joined today with my business partner, Joleen Stanley. So say hello real quick.
Hey, everybody. Glad you're here.
Yes. So, we have really seen, especially this year, last year especially, how your typical brick and mortar has really moved towards the digital age of click and order. And more people are interested in holistic alternative ways to improve their health. So we are really excited to share with you how you can get healthier and wealthier here with us at APL Go by creating a virtual business that is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Well, let me ask you this. Have you ever stood at the ocean or walked barefoot in the grass and you just feel good? You can just feel the energy from nature. The energy you're feeling in that calming effect is from negative ions or anions. Perhaps you've heard of negative ion water filters. Nature is shown to have high concentration of these negative ions, and our plants are full of them.
Yes. Did you know, and I did not know this until I joined this company, but did you know that lightning strikes the earth up to 8 million times a day? It's just crazy. And these lightning strikes carry that negative ion energy to plants and add to their potency. We know that botanicals have many healing properties, but once you take the plant out of the ground, it starts to lose some of its healing qualities because it starts to lose the negative ion charge.
Here at APL Go, we have developed a technology where we pick our plants at the peak of freshness, and then we restore the plant's negative ion energy by putting it into a chamber where the plant is then shaken, separating the fibers from the plant, and then we simulate lightning strikes. And that is when we extract the plant's DNA and embed it into these lozenges or drops.
Yes, so cool. We like to call them candies because they are so delicious. And we embed the plant DNA into a caramel-like candy made from molasses and beets, having only 6 calories and 1 gram of sugar each. Let's see. Oh, I don't have, I'll show some. I have a box next to me that I've been eating, but that's what they look like. These little lozenge drops or candies. Some of us call them drops of health, and they really are where nutrition meets technology. So get this, we have found a way to eat candy, get healthy, and make money, and we are excited to share it with you. They're convenient, kids love them, adults love them, they are delicious, safe, they work immediately. We call them instant gratification nutrition, and they taste so good. You can hardly believe they're good for you. And that's actually one of our biggest challenges is convincing people that these are actually wonderfully nutritious because they are just so delicious and fun to take.
We have 15 different packs of drops or 15 different experiences, each targeting a different health goal or concern. Whether you have an upset stomach, a headache, or just want mental clarity, we'd like to say that we've got a drop for that. From a business standpoint, it just makes sense. We have a product that appeals to the masses, and we have something for everyone. The great thing is you will not find any artificial sweeteners, colors, or flavors in there. Everything we have in the drops comes straight from nature.
Yes, wonderful. So just as our technology industry has gone through many innovations from records, CDs, now everything is pretty much on the cloud, the supplement industry has gone through a lot of changes too. So you look at all the different ways that we've consumed our health and wellness products, from powders, liquids, pills and capsules, juices and gels. They all have to go through our digestive system. And the digestive process is slow and sluggish. And we know that we aren't necessarily what we consume, we are what we absorb. our drops, with our drops, we can bypass that system altogether. So, think about it. Why do doctors tell us to put something under our tongue? It's because it gets absorbed immediately. And the same thing happens with these candies. We suck on them and 100% of their ingredients gets absorbed into our bloodstream within minutes.
So let me ask you this. If you could choose to get your nutrition from the candies on the left or the horse pills on the right, which would you choose? I know it's going to be candy for me every time.
Absolutely. And for my kids too. So let's go through our collections. You will notice that we have different price points based on both the number and cost of the ingredients. So this is our daily collection. It's $25 wholesale, $50 retail. And we have GROW, GRW, which is immune support, mood stabilization. We'll talk more about that one later. GTS, Get Strength. This is active strength and stamina. It is a really great pre-workout drop without the jitters. I love to take this one in the morning. Normal. This is to help your metabolism and stabilize your blood glucose level. And we have lots of great testimonials about people on diabetes having results with this drop. Obviously, no medical claims can be made, but people are, with doctors' supervision, lowering their insulin. So that's amazing. We have Power Lemon and Power Apricot. These are for men and women respectively, and they target the individual hormone needs of men and women. The Power Men targets prostate health, and Power Women, the apricot flavor, targets the adrenals. And we know that so many women suffer from adrenal fatigue. So this is a really great one to help with energy as well. We have Relax, RLX. This is mental calmness and relaxation, and we'll highlight that one again as well. Slide, SLD. This is one of my favorites. We will highlight that one also in just a little bit. Move with Ease. It tastes of minty pear. And then we have Stop, which is quick relief. I like to take this one in place of Advil or Tylenol. And people ask us, how do we know these work? And we accept and we understand the science. We also accept the effectiveness of the ingredients. So we're not using ingredients that no one has heard of. We're positioned perfectly in the marketplace as more and more people are understanding the importance of a natural, holistic approach to improving their health. So Joleen, why don't you talk a little bit about Relax?
Yes, Relax. It has a yummy banana bliss flavor. It's wonderful for helping reduce stress and anxiety. It can also stabilize your mood. It's also been known to help those that struggle with sleep as well.
Yes, this is a great one. I give this to my kids right before bed, and it just helps them not get up. I can't sleep, Mom. So this is a great one. Slide, Move with Ease. This is one of my favorites. Look at these ingredients here: ginger, turmeric, wild strawberry, licorice. Turmeric has a ton of anti-inflammation properties. And I know Dr. Aaron always says we should be bathing in turmeric, but then we'd come out orange. But it really is a phenomenal superpower ingredient. This has helped me not only with my crunchy, cranky, arthritic knees, it's helped me with relieving back spasms. And more significantly, I love this one because it's helped my 13-year-old son be a regular teenage boy again. He's had some hip and knee pain for almost 2 years undiagnosed, and we couldn't ever figure out what it was, what was causing it. Nothing worked for his pain, but giving him one of these a day now for 2 months, and his pain level is down to a 0 or a 1, which as a mother is huge. So Joleen, tell us about GROW.
Yes, GROW. It has a delicious grape, garden grape flavor. It was voted #1 immunity product out of 423 others from Business from Home. So that's really quite amazing. It helps boost your immune system, helps slow down the aging process, and look at all those wonderful ingredients as well.
Yes. Yeah, we love this one in our house too. Let's talk about our Premier collection. These are $60 wholesale, retail $75. We start with Alt. This is for easy breathing, great for if you have allergies. We had a lot of smoke here in our area in Reno over the summer from the fires on the West Coast, and this one really helped to just be able to breathe again. So that's a great one. HPR, HEPAR, that's a gentle detox and liver support. It's not a, oh my gosh, run to the bathroom. No, it just helps your body naturally cleanse itself. Heart, this supports health harmony, circulation, blood pressure. And you know, heart disease is still at the top of the list here in the United States for, you know, serious fatalities, I guess, if you will. ICE, we have carefree digestion. We'll talk a little bit more about that one too. And then MLS, multi-spectrum. This one is really great as sort of a multi, as it addresses all of the systems in the body. And it really helps get the brain firing for how it's supposed to be firing. So share with us about ICE.
Right. Well, ice has a cooling mint flavor. It's very soothing to your stomach. It supports your gut health, which is great because we know that the gut is where 80% of our mood receptors reside, and the gut is the center of our immune system. So if you have an upset stomach or you ate a few too many tacos for Taco Tuesday, take one of these, and within a few minutes, you're going to feel the difference.
Awesome. Yes. Fantastic. So last we have our Premier Plus collection, the Beauty and the Brains, and these are priced at 80 wholesale, retail for 100. So Joleen, tell us all about Beauty.
Yes. Oh, I love the flavor of this. It's teammate and strawberry. It helps with the body's response to free radicals, helps to improve the skin's texture and the brightness, the elasticity as well. We really notice it around our skin, around our eyes. Most people, it helps them with their hair and nail growth as well. So, I mean, I say bring me the whole box.
Yeah. Yes, it is delicious. And look at all those ingredients. I think 21 amazing, beautiful ingredients that we can pronounce the name of too. That's incredible. So let's talk about Brain. This one helps with focus and concentration. So who here has ever been on a Zoom in the last 12 months, right? This is a great one for all of us who just are on the computer all day long and need that extra boost of focus, or if you have a big project. It's also great for our distance learning kids. Again, my 13-year-old is in the other room on the computer and he takes one of these every morning. Again, look at these ingredients. Ashwagandha, if you don't know that ingredient, after this call, just go Google it and see what you can find out. Ginseng, ginger, bilberry, apple, molasses, again, all ingredients that we can pronounce.
Absolutely. So let's talk about our manufacturing process, which is located in Moldova. We own the entire process and the entire supply chain. When companies need to use a third-party distributor, it can skyrocket the cost, and we're at the mercy of that company's timeline. And we never have to compete with other companies or get in line, so to speak. We own the technology. And in fact, there are only about 5 people that are known to understand the entire process from the beginning to the end.
Yes. Our products are the real deal. Most people don't realize that the supplement industry is not FDA approved. So the fact that we are FDA registered speaks to the high standards we have. We are gluten-free and non-GMO. We are kosher and halal certified, which together gives us a certification called Beyond Organic, which I think is pretty cool. We are ISO 9001 and ISO 22000 certified, which are fancy terms for really saying what we say is in our drop is in our drop. And we can prove that. There was a research study done in Men's Health magazine a while back where the world's top 100 supplements were investigated, and it showed that it showed that 52 of them did not have the ingredients listed on the label. So that's more than half.
So let me introduce you to our president and founder, Sergey. He loves the industry and made his first million in it by the age of 21. Wow. He came across the technology actually through a friend of his. They were flying on a flight, and his friend was terribly afraid to fly. He noticed his friend popped this candy, but he had a really great flight. So Sergey asked him what his friend was taking, and his friend said it's something his doctor had given him to calm his nerves. So interested, Sergey asked to speak to the doctor, and Sergey called the doctor, asked him a ton of questions, found out the doctor had gotten the drops from a professor in Italy. So naturally, Sergey said, hey, I want to get a hold of this professor in Italy. He went, got a hold of him, asked him a bunch more questions, and was so impressed about what he heard that he flew to Italy the next day, called that professor up and said, hey, I'm here right outside your door. I need to see this in person. Within 10 days, Sergey owned the rights to the technology, and APL Go was born. So the rest is history, and they've done over $300 million in sales. Olga there on the right, his beautiful wife, she's a master's degree in marketing. She's a creative director and the mastermind behind all of our amazing marketing and all of our incredible events.
Yes, we love them. So APL Go originated in European countries and has exploded to over 50 countries globally in the last 5 years. We're currently in what's called a Whisper campaign here in the United States, Canada, Mexico, and Australia, even though you might hear all of us just like shouting it because we're so excited. But what most people don't understand is that by the time people hear about a company in pre-launch, there's already about 5,000 to 10,000 distributors involved. That happens during a Whisper campaign. So that, my friends, is the opportunity in front of you.
We currently have over 290,000 associates worldwide. Primarily, those are in Russian-speaking countries. The cool thing is that no one's ever heard of us, of APL Go in the United States and the other countries that we're entering. From the moment we've turned the lights on in the United States, weeks ago, we've been climbing the charts. Think about this. We aren't a startup company, but we have the excitement of a company that is just starting out. We have a category creating product that no one else has ever heard of. And we have no competition in our marketplace. And these drops are totally a game changer. You know that there are these windows of opportunity in the industry that don't open very often. And when they do, they don't stay open for very long. Did you know that right now the #1 search on the internet is how can I make money from home?
Yeah, absolutely. So there's 2 ways to get involved with APL Go. One is as a customer and the other is as an associate who wants to build a business. There's a couple options as a customer. The first is free, and this is where you will just get the link from the person who invited you to this call, and then you can shop at 10% off of retail. Customers can also pay $25 a year and become a Prime customer. That's kind of like Amazon Prime. And then you can enjoy wholesale pricing of 20 to 50% off every time you order. But get this, to grow a business, it only costs $25 annually. That is just a total no-brainer. I've never seen a business startup cost so low.
Wow. Yeah, so let's talk about how you grow a business and make money here. There are 11 different ways to get paid. 11 different ways. We won't go into all of them, but before we talk about some of the ways, take a look at this.
Yes. So this is well, let me just say this. Every year, businessforhome.org looks at the top 100 companies in the industry who have the top sales and gathers their W-9 tax forms and looks at their revenue and payout. So this is a third party company. So you're looking at a company here that has a comp plan known to be the gold standard in the profession. This is a CBD company, and people at this company are very happy with how they're getting paid. They had decent growth until 2018. You can see here 157, and then they jumped up to 100 million. That's when CBD came on the market, and now it's everywhere. It's at the gas stations. People give it to their pets. It's literally everywhere. you can see that this company pays out 35% or 35 cents on the dollar. And again, the reps at this company are very, very happy. This is the gold standard. Now let's look at APL Go. We love the steady growth that we have. 10, 40, 50, 55. We've actually already surpassed 100 million. But can you imagine being with us when we take it from 100 million to God knows where it will be in 2021 and beyond? In fact, I think Sergi has a goal to get to 1 billion. So can you imagine being with us when we jump to there? But take a look at what we pay out. We are paying out 63 cents on the dollar. That's nearly double what this company is paying out. We're paying twice as much. So we're going to break the comp plan down a little bit and show you how we make that 63 cents on the dollar. And this is an incredibly generous comp plan. Guarantee you've never seen anything like it before. And we're not going to get into everything because we don't have time, but we're going to highlight some aspects of it. And the person who invited you to this call can help show you how you can make money this week. So one of the ways that we're able to pay out 63 cents on the dollar is because we're giving the people the opportunity from the moment they walk in the door to make what people are making in the top rank at most other companies. We do this by giving you the opportunity to choose the status at which you come in at. That's these right here: promoter, associate, builder, leader, VIP, diamond. And here's the thing, you can upgrade your status when you want. So for example, if you come in at builder or leader, you can upgrade to VIP or diamond and double your commissions.
Sergey created the diamond status, which allows you to maximize the comp plan and take your future into your own hands from the first day. No longer is your rank based on your ability to work through all the ranks, which can literally take years sometimes. You can start there with us from day one. Depending upon which Go kit you purchase, you can choose the products you want to get started with and also choose your status. You also have that 90-day window to upgrade. And of course, you can use your paycheck to do so.
Yes, I know a lot of us on this team have started and come in at a lower level and just reinvested our paycheck every month or even after a couple weeks and upgraded ourselves to diamond. So let's talk about our group bonus. Sergi really took the best of both compensation plans, the binary and the unilevel, and he combined them together here for us. So let's start with the binary. These are known for paying right now money. Who doesn't like right now money? I love right now money. So you grow this by adding one person to your left, one person to your right, and you build your team. And the standard in the industry is that they pay out 10% on your lower side. So it would be 10% on this. So here with VIP and diamond status, look at this. You have the ability to make 30%. That's crazy. And I'll explain what the difference is between these two in a little bit. But the other great thing about a binary plan is it creates that urgency when you're talking to people. You can tell people, would you rather people be placed above you or below you? And of course, what are they going to say? They're all going to say, yeah, I want them placed below me.
So when we talk about the unilevel part of the plan, which is also known for the stability, this is the part of the plan that pays you on reoccurring orders. The company has done what no one else has done in the last 16 years in this industry. Most companies understand that majority of the sales force that they have with them will stay in the first several ranks in the company, and that very few will make it to the highest rank, so that little money is to be made. Well, not with APL Go. It's actually the opposite. The higher you go in rank here, the more you earn. And something to note here is that those who are a diamond status, you will make 10% on each level that you are paid, up till infinity. And that kind of payout typically is reserved for the people at the top of a company.
Yeah, that's the difference in diamond and VIP is you'll notice that these numbers here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, when you're a diamond, you start at 10% every single level from day one. So this slide shows you the monthly requirements to get paid. And when we look in the industry, the companies who are really struggling have monthly requirements of $100, $150 or more every single month. Here, we require a 40 PV order, and that's about $50 US or 2 boxes of candy. And we really, really love that.
So let's talk about what's probably my favorite part of the comp plan, the matching group bonus. The easiest way to explain it is to imagine that you're a bank manager and you have employees. And for the purpose of keeping it simple, imagine each month that your employee makes $1,000. But this comp plan, you're going to get a check match bonus of 20% or $200. And that's for each person you personally sponsor. And it doesn't stop there. It goes 7 levels deep. So notice at the diamond level, you automatically get paid on 5 levels right out of the gate.
Yeah, amazing. Let's talk customers. We love customers. And so many of our friends and family and clients are seeing the value of these products and they want to get their drops in their hot little hands. So we have a very customer-friendly retail model here. Our businesses are open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we make 30% commissions on all of our customer purchases.
As we grow in the business, who doesn't want to be rewarded with some nice things? A watch, perhaps, or who doesn't love jewelry?
Right? I know. Who doesn't love gifts? He's very, very generous. This company knows how to have fun. Prior to COVID, they got together for some pretty grand events and trips, pirate-themed parties, cruises, renting a castle in Spain. We don't know exactly what our future will look like, but we know we're going to have a lot of fun together here. And in fact, we do have a cruise that is our next event. We're calling it the Candy Cruise. There are people on our team who have already earned it. In fact, there was one woman on our team who earned it for her entire family in 10 days. And this qualification runs from now through the end of March, and it's really, really awesome. So we don't know when, we don't know where. We're kind of waiting to see what happens with travel and COVID restrictions. But we can go on the cruise and get our butt on the Candy Cruise.
We really have a company here where we believe all of the important pieces of puzzle have come together to create something really incredible. We have an almost 9-year track record of success with the founder who is debt-free. Wow. You don't hear that very often. A category creating product that is a game changer, events, travel, a generous comp plan that has never been done before in the industry. Plug all those into our simple success system and you've got a home run.
Yes. And I just want to talk about this real quick right here. This green slide, this beauty, it's actually like Tiffany blue when you get it in person. This skincare line has our Accumulate SA negative ion technology in it. It is European formulated. It comes out of Germany. It's an award-winning product, no chemicals, none of the ick. But this is a game changer for our industry as well. So I just had to throw that in there. And just like we like to say we've got a drop for that, we can also say we've got an app for that. And in fact, we are actually launching this amazing app February 1st. And this is going to just change the way that we do business. It's the most advanced funnel that I have ever seen. I've spent hours and years and hundreds of thousands of dollars learning how to build a funnel, and I could never do it like this. And the company has given us the ability to really reach people from our phone. And really, if you have a Wi-Fi signal and a smartphone, you can be successful in this business. We're really excited for that.
Well, we've also got samples. Our sampling system is so easy and fun, and who doesn't love getting something free in the mail? It's a great marketing tool as well. We mail off these this envelope type sample pack. We put a Post-it note on there that says, text me when you get this, and it's just that simple. It's such a simple and easy way to share our incredible products. It comes with our company's top three bestsellers, Ice, SLD, and Relax, and all of those for just $5.
Yes, and you actually also earn volume when you purchase these as well as your business. So that's great. So in conclusion, let us just end with this. It doesn't matter where you start, it just matters that you start. So get in now, time and date stamp your position in the company, and really take this opportunity to the full advantage of our growth. We have 9 years of stability in a debt-free company. We don't have a Me Too product. We have something that is unique that no one else has. And in the last several weeks, we've moved up 100 spots and into the top 25 companies in momentum in the world. And in fact, I think we are also ranked in the top 5 or 10 for compensation plans out of all of the direct selling companies on Business for Homes. So it's a great time to join us.
I'm so excited for the success of the people on our team. People are winning at different levels. There's a saying that the opportunity of a lifetime needs to be seized during the lifetime of that opportunity. We are sitting on a $250 million company right now, and the best part is that no one else knows about it. So, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. All right, I'm going to stop the recording.